Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of Paper Mario. Last time we did some Koop favors, and we started Chapter 5, heading to Lavalava Island and the Yoshi's Village. So I didn't really get to explore too much because I didn't want last video to run on too long. And while I don't want this one to run on too long either, I might just do a couple of things around the village and maybe do a little bit of progression, because there's a big thing coming up soon. Anyway, this is an interesting character.
Oh, it's so rare to have visitors these days. I'd love to stop and chat, but I have my fins full. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty, so they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. But if they think they can fool Sushie, they'd better think again.
So if we tattle her, she's a cheap. Her name is Sushie. She's sort of meddlesome. She's also breathing air, and she's a fish. At least that's what the Yoshi kids say. According to them, she tries to control their lives. Oh, believe me, I've had that feeling before. A lot. Especially during high school. Sorry, rambling. I think she's just trying to take care of them, but she doesn't seem to be succeeding. But yeah, we never really got to check around here. By the way, you see that right there? This would be our final shortcut pipe if we could unlock it, but we don't have the ability to yet. However, had I pulled off that blue house skip, I would have been able to. I would have been able to unlock that, and I would have actually been able to make a shortcut that would head all the way here and skip the other chapters. Anyway, you're a strange-looking Yoshi. Welcome to you, Mario. I'm the village leader of Yoshi's Village. Ah, you come seeking help. You wish to go to Mount Lavalava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to it. The volcano has awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to go there. I was trying to mix, a deep elderly voice with the Yoshi voice. I don't think I did too well. But that's the village leader. Very dignified, and he does look a bit big, but even so, he is very caring, and he's very thoughtful, and he's very helpful. By the way, I wasn't able to go look for this before, but if we butt smash right here, star piece. Actually, I want to go take care of those that I couldn't find real quick, because there's not too many star pieces on Lavalava Island as a whole, but I kind of wanted to head over here, and I did actually look this up before because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. But there's a star piece right there, and if we avoid these jungle fuzzies, because I don't have my zap tap on anymore, we can get up here and get a letter to Igor in Boo's shop. Oh, you know what? When I was there, I wish I remembered this so I could give him an Igor voice. I don't know, I just wanted to play up on that, but whatever. So there we go, we got another letter. I know, there isn't too many letters in the game, I'm sorry, but, you know, it's just the way the letters work. Especially considering a certain thing that we're gonna have to get into eventually. Anyway, sometimes if you hit these trees, you can get a coconut. These are actually attack items. You can damage enemies with them. And since you actually throw them, they ignore hazards, which is good. Now, you know what? I should probably show what my badges are right now. I just changed them. But yeah, I took off Zap Tap so I could put on Feeling Fine, which is going to be helpful for right now. And I wasn't sure what else to do, so I put on Quake Hammer. I'm keeping I Spy on for a little bit, because I'd like to probably try and find as many star pieces as I can, so I can keep the collectathons kind of down a little bit, or even try to prevent them outright. You know, try to think a little efficiently. And I got one BP left, and I have no idea what to use it on. Maybe I'll just upgrade BP again after this. I mean, look at my health and my FP. I have a lot. Although, before I even progress, I should probably come in here and show off this shop. It's a nice little shop right here. I can get stuff here if I want. There's a tasty tonic which will cure poisoning and shrinking. Honey syrup, which is not all that good. At this point in the game, I should probably get a, I'm just looking at the number for the Thunder Rage over here, because the way it's clipping through the, you know. I won't get into it. So, this is Yoshi's Cabana. If we wanted to buy or sell, check or claim stuff, we can do that all right here. But, you know, I did sort of prepare, and I still got a bit of room left. I saw that spaghetti. I should probably eat that up sometime before it gets bad. I don't know. Anyway, there's not much else we can do, so we might as well head this way. Kolorado went this way. And he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Can I... Ow! Get the Hordius there! What do you say you attack the enemies instead of me, I wasn't even trying to attack him, but okay. So... Colorado's got a very hard explorer's hat. Unfortunately, this little guy should have been wearing it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have taken that damage. Anyway, introduction to new enemies. Spear guys. I think this is the only other type of shy guy that's out there. I don't think there's any other shy guys aside from the ones in Shy Guy's Toy Box. Anyway, these guys, they live in the jungle. Max HP 7, attack power 3, so a little more than a regular shy guy, and defense power 0. The way they are holding their spears determines what is effective. Don't use anything that comes into contact from the front, or Mario's hammer attack if they're pointing it at you. Likewise, if they're pointing it up, don't jump, and don't use contact moves from above. Of course, with, I believe, Cooper or Parakarry's shell shots, I don't think it matters. I don't think, I'm not sure. Anyway, if you want to just, hurry this up, which I'm not going... Actually, you know what? I want to show off Chill Out real quick. Just to quickly show it off, because, I don't know. I almost never use any Star Spirit powers other than Starstorm and another one which we don't have yet. Anyway, this lowers their attack power by 3, and it's very helpful, especially in the later chapters. It lasts for a couple turns, though. I don't know how long, but I think it lasts for, like, maybe 2 or 3. Okay, so, let's jump on this guy. And I wish I could jump on the other spear guy, but, you know, Gumbario... Yeah, there's also the fact that he's pointing his thing up. You know what? I don't think Watt's attack... I think the way Watt's attack is... I don't think it matters which way he's pointing the spear. You know what? I want to try it. Yeah. Yeah, the way Watt attacks, the spear guys can't do anything to him, so we're all good. Phew. You saved me once more. You're top-notch, Mario. Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? Oh, that Kolorado. Without his buddies, he's a bit problematic. Oh, I was just curious about something. There's supposed to be a star piece in this jungle that's under a floor panel. I don't know if it was here or somewhere else. But I'll worry about that later. Ah, Mario. Have a look at this. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a bit... I'm already ruining the voice. I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village and look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. You know he's like Nigel Thornberry when he says sticky wicket. Oh, great. You troll! Kolorado, you freaking troll! Did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, Urge to hammer him rising. Unfortunately, I can't, because we now have a problem. The Yoshis are all in a panic, and we're noticing a bunch of little ones, including Sushie, missing. We talked to the village leader here. Oh, such ill fortune! The children are missing! They seem to have secretly slipped off to the jungle. They don't know its dangers. We must get them back here to safety. Mario, could I ask you to look for these lost children? As you can see, the Yoshis in my village are panicking. They aren't thinking straight. I'll try to calm them down. You just find those kids. Yeah. So, we have problems. The Yoshi kids are missing. And the music is changing and it's going all weird. I swear, all these natives are so panicky that I can't get any information. I guess someone had better solve their problem so we can quiz them all, but... Screw you, Kolorado. They are in a crisis, and you're doing nothing to help them. Anyway, welcome to the Jade Jungle. We have to look around here and try and find those kids. And believe me, the village leader is not kidding. There's a lot of stuff in here that can hurt you. Like this right here. This thing right here will squash you. Doesn't do any damage, but I know some stuff that do. Like this. This is known as a hurt plant. This disguises itself as a plant of the jungle in order to lure prey in and kill them. They pretend to be heart plants, which give you heart when you touch them. Max HP 8, attack power 2, defense power 0. If a hurt plant bites you, you have a chance to be poisoned. Poison in this game is not that bad. It's kind of underwhelming, actually. As soon as the enemy turn ends, and it goes to Mario, he takes 1 damage until the poison wears off. But of course, I equipped the Feeling Fine badge, so I am protected against any manner of poisoning. And of course... yeah, see right there? Had I not been wearing the Feeling Fine badge, I would have been poisoned, and I would have taken damage that turn. But even so, it's just 1 damage per turn. Of course, you get into, what's the word I'm thinking of? If you just go into one battle after another and you keep getting poisoned, then yes, it's a problem. Or consecutive, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, if you keep getting into consecutive battles without resting or going to heal up, then yes, poison can be a problem. And there's also Super Soda here. Sometimes they drop these. Better than a tasty tonic because it actually restores 5 FP. Anyway, this is a heart plant. You touch it and it will give you a heart. Doesn't always happen, but often they give you hearts. Now we can't go that way because we can't really cross the water now, can we? Now this right here, this looks very sticking out of the environment because this is actually an enemy. Now, if I just handle these guys, ambush. Supposed to be a play on the word ambush, and I believe it's also an abbreviation for monster bush. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Their bites are sometimes poisonous, so be careful. And once again, with poison, just keep going. I worded that wrong. I'm so sorry. One of these ambushes is about to die. Yeah, big time. Unfortunately, a lot of these enemies are kind of tough to guard against, too, so I gotta really watch myself. But, thankfully, just 2 jump attacks and 2 head bonks, and that's enough. So Gumbario's really starting to get some use. Unfortunately, Cooper isn't. I really should start getting Cooper some more use.
Get back here this instant, you little ingrates!
We heard that voice before.
Hey, you! Down there! Look up here if you can hear me.
I have no words as to how she somehow got into that tree. I have no idea how she managed to get into that tree. But if you want to get her out, just hammer the tree.
Come on now, try harder.
There we go. She's free.
Oh, phew! I'm saved. I feel like one big egg. Thanks for getting me out of that tree. I think I'll be okay now. Oh, those little... I was chasing those naughty little Yoshi boys, and I fell into that trap. Don't they know how dangerous it is to go into the jungle? I have to find them before they get in too deep. As for you, you'd better get back to the village too. It's dangerous out here. Why on earth did you come to the jungle anyway? Well, we're looking for the kids, it's the same as you are. Well, so, you're looking for those little rascals as well? Then, I don't see why we don't just look for them together. They really don't understand the dangers of the jungle, so we have to find them soon. Oh my, how impolite. I haven't even asked your name. What is it, Breakdown?
It's me, Mario.
Mario, huh? Well, I've never heard you.
She's never heard of Mario. Where does this cheap come from that she does not know who Mario is? I have no words. But anyway, we have our newest companion, Sushie. So, Sushie, she's like your surf slave. What you do is, when you approach a dock, just press C down, and you will ride her, and while you're pressing C down, when there is no dock to be found, she will dive for a short time. While in battle, she can attack with Belly Flop, which is a contact from above jump attack, or she can use a Water Elemental Squirt attack, that of course with fire enemies will do 2 extra damage. And she's pretty easy to upgrade because there's actually a super block not too far. But anyway, this is what we really need to do with Sushie. Also, she's a little slow in the water. But with that, we can get a star piece and a letter to Rusty in Toad Town. We're getting letters left and right. Hey, I'll take it. Anything to make that counter go up. Anyway, remember one of these guys? This is our final bubble. Yo, what's up? Thanks for waking me up. And I'm giving him a different voice because, you know, I think he seems to be a little more of a younger, rap-type person. This island's so nice, isn't it? It's the perfect place for napping. Perfect temperature. I'm a bubble. My job is to fill this world with flowers. Nice, huh? I want you to take this seed. Or rather, that's what I want to say to you. Unfortunately, the seed isn't quite ready yet. Don't worry though, it'll be ready anytime now. Waiting in such a warm, comfy place can't be all bad, right? Come grab the seed later. I'm pretty generous, so I'll be here giving stuff to people. So, yeah, there is a good reason why we cannot sequence break and get the last seed. Those guys at Nintendo Intelligent Systems definitely thought of this. They did not want you skipping this chapter, so they made it so the seed cannot be taken until after you've saved the Star Spirit. Anyway, you can kind of hear someone sleeping. There's one of those Yoshi kids now, but we're not gonna... As much as I'd like to hurry up and get them, I'm not gonna get the Yoshi kids until next time because getting all 5 of them takes a while. And while I'm at it, I might as well show off what Sushie's like. So, Sushie, her belly flop, like I said, it's pretty much the equivalent of a jump attack. But it uses the hammer action command. Kinda weird, but whatever. It'll probably do more damage once I've upgraded her, and there's, like I said, there's a super block not too far from here. I cannot guard that right. Anyway, the squirt attack. Squirt a powerful jet of water. This is a strange one. What you have to do is you have to hold it up here in order to do the maximum amount of damage, but if you overflow, you can't hold it until it empties. So you gotta really watch yourself. You gotta really watch it, and you gotta try and get it as close to the other end as possible. Okay, so there we go. Now for our badge. The Power Quake badge. This greatly damages all enemies on the ground. See, this is an upgrade, or rather the super variant, to the Quake Hammer. And I believe it costs more FP as well, so you don't need Quake Hammer anymore. Uses 4 FP. 4 FP to, I believe, do 4 damage to all enemies that are not airborne. Okay. So with that, I am going to just head back to the village, save, and next time on Paper Mario, we are going to go find the 5 Yoshi kids that disappeared into the jungle and save them. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box of the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Paper Mario.